All right, next up, what we talked about already in previous videos is that if you raise the pedestrian path looks great. Pedestrian pathways, various pedestrian pathways look great. However, if you raise them up by one click, they look even better. Like, this is really amazing. Now, the thing is, it's an elevated path, of course, right? Because you have to elevate it in order to get these guardrails. So what I like to do sometimes, and that's some pro level stuff right here, you lower the terrain ever so gently. There we go. And each one of these lines, I think, is 1 meter. So 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. Now we'll go to the level terrain. We'll right click to set the height and left click drag. So we're going to drag it out a little bit. Grab our pedestrian path. It is one height, one click. Let's take off all snapping just so we don't have to deal with the road guidelines. Place your path so it is sunken in, and now what we can do, go back to the level terrain, right click to set the height, raise the height again underneath the path, and we can see it's a bit too high, not a problem. Right click on a different height, play around with that, get rid of some of this grass here. We could even go down one more click. And then we basically have this elevated path, but it is on ground level. Now, this does take some planning, but I think it's totally worth it, considering, at times, considering how cool some of these paths look elevated as opposed to how they look on ground level. Let's just take the dirt path, for instance, that is elevated, and this is ground level. Yeah, so much better. Obviously, there's a fence now, so yeah, if you plan this out well, you can make your cities look really amazing.